this is a general walkthrough of how to set up the Complete Guide to Writing digital student pages. So in this video, I'm going to go over how to get your own copy of the resource once you've purchased it, as well as how to share it with your students on Google Classroom. Google Classroom is not a requirement, it's just a really easy way to share this resource, which is hosted on Google Slides. So the first thing you need to do is make sure that you open up your document and you look for the link to the resource. Now don't copy this link because this is not a link to an actual resource. This is just an example. For each and every resource, so each type of writing, you will have a different link. So if you have all the types of writing, you're going to want to go through and click on every link and make sure that you have a copy in your own drive. The great thing is you only have to click this once, because once you click it, you have a copy in your drive, and all you'll have to do is go into Google Classroom next year, the year after, as forever, as long as you have access to your Google Drive, you will have this resource in here to share. So you're going to want to click this resource, and it will load up a do you want to make a copy of, and that type of writing. You're going to click make a copy. Okay, and now you'll be able to find this in your Google Drive under recently shared. It will be available in your drive. And the coolest thing about this is when you go to your Google Classroom and you go to add an assignment or create assignment, and you click on this Google Drive icon down here, it is going to be available under My Drive. If you just make a copy, it'll be under Recent. So all you have to do is click it and add it. And most importantly, make sure that you select Make a Copy for each student from the drop-down. Okay, you don't want students to edit your own file. You don't want them just to view it because they won't be able to add any of their own text. You need to click Make a Copy for each student. Then you can title it. I don't really use a due date, especially with writing, because this is something that we're going to be using over several weeks. And I don't usually set a topic. I just leave that empty. I don't put directions because this is something that I'm going to be heavily scaffolding. So then you'll assign it, and it will assign it to all of your students. If you want to see on the student end what it will look like on their devices and how they do things like add text boxes to the resource, then please check out the next video where I go over all of those items.